Guys, it is a beautiful 5:30 Wednesday evening. Too bad I have a ton of stuff to do, but look up. It is so nice not to have so much rain. I'm sorry, the wind is probably crazy, but it is so nice outside. It's like 18 degrees, all this wind. You know what it is. It's Wednesday and I have so much work to do. Mostly like math. I gotta go in calculus. That's my day. That's my Lancer. Here in my garage. Okay, thank God nobody's looking at me. Here in my garage. Just bought this brand new. Oh, there's another Lancer over there. That out right there. That's a Lancer, guys. All right. Oh, it's hot in here. Let's see. Oh my God, my brake pedal's hard. I turned my key, but I didn't know that I already had turned a little bit. Let's see who's dropping some tapes today. Not AM radio.
Again, check out the 26 management certificate.
That's not even a song. Well, none of the radio stations have any music. I don't know if you can hear the exhaust. Not sure if you can hear that. That was 4,000 RPM. I'll open the window and see if you can hear it. Got some 94 in here now, so that's great. Alright guys, it is day 2. Day 2. Double series vlog. It is the morning outside, and you can't see. It's Thursday morning. Yesterday was Wednesday at 26. Now it's 27. And it is so foggy this morning. I have one class to do today, but so in theory I should be finished at 10:30, but I'm gonna be studying math the rest of the day. I'm gonna get ditched too, so listen to the exhaust. Don't know if you could hear that, but anyways, I have to make a circuit today, like I do every Thursday. 10:30 to like whatever. I'm probably gonna spend like 4 hours studying math, and these next few weeks are gonna be really hectic because got like 2 weeks of school left and then exams, and you gotta study for those. It's not like you can just well, at least I can't just like look at notes once and then be like, I know what I'm doing, because there's a lot more to that. Anyways, I'll keep you posted, and yeah.
A new report out a couple of days ago suggests that there are some health concerns related to getting a tattoo. Now, the study claims or finds that tattoos may interfere with the way our skin sweats.
Yeah, which sort of makes sense, huh? This is a lovely study in a journal that specializes in the science around sports. And they basically looked at 10 guys around a little bit older than 21, but not much older. And they basically looked at an area of their body that was covered with a tattoo and an equal area of their body that was not. And they measured the sweat, and there's ways of doing that. There's a scientific process for doing this. And they found that not only did they sweat about 50% less in the area that was tattooed, but also the concentration of the sweat changed. It was much more concentrated in terms of the amount of salt they lost. Now that has two ramifications. One, it might mean that you'd have a much tougher time dealing with a heat load. In English, running around, doing things in high heat and humidity, especially high heat. If you're a military recruit, a student, a laborer, even a regular person just doing their gardening in a very hot and humid day. And the other thing is that you might also not only get into trouble with being able to cope with the heat, because sweat is how we do that, but you might also get into trouble with the balance of the salt inside your bloodstream, because your sweating might cause you to lose excessive amounts of salt. Now, you have to put that in perspective. Most people have tattoos that do not cover a very extensive part of their body, right? And so the probability that it will interfere to such an extreme amount that you get into trouble is small. But more and more people are tattooing, you know, the large sleeves, other parts of their body, over their chest and their back. And so if you had an extensive tattoo, you could, in theory, get into trouble. There are other concerns about tattoos. Remember, people can have allergic reactions.
That's right.
Hopefully the risk of infection, all that's reduced because of the sterile technique, and the people doing it know what they're doing, and you take good care of it. But there's some interesting reports, rare again, of people not picking up skin cancers soon enough, and specifically melanoma, because it was hidden inside their tattoo. Again, not a major concern, but just to keep in the back of your mind, there's nothing wrong from a practical point of view, or from a health point of view, from getting that tattoo if it's done in a safe environment by people who know what they're doing, using sterile tools and techniques. But you do have to understand that there are consequences aside from just the cosmetic. And as long as you've weighed the pros and cons and thought it through and take good care of yourself and watch it properly, there's no reason why, from a medical point of view, you should not get tattooed. But it's just something to keep in mind. The other thing is tattoos in the lower back may keep people, depending upon the type of tattoo, where it is and its extensiveness, from getting what we call an epidural or a spinal. And that's the type of block that we put into the lower back, right? It sticks a needle right down there so they can be awake during surgery because they're frozen from there down. And so with a tattoo in that area, we may not be able to go in and do the freezing that way.
Mitch, thank you.
A pleasure. Have a great morning.
Dr. Mitch Shulman with us every morning on CJAD 800 at 7:56.
That was my man, Mitch Shulman. Listen to it every morning. It's a radio station, and he's a doctor that they call in. Very interesting to listen to, I'm not gonna lie. CJAD 800, sponsor me. I'm a little salty right now. Let's go see if my salt is justified. There's a staff member too right there. If you park any closer to my bumper. Actually, like, let's be real. That's a little too close. I'm in my lane here now. It is so nice outside. As promised, it is 3:30. My class that I'm actually doing stuff in, I finished at 10 today. Been working on math ever since then. Like I said, probably gonna go home and work on more math. Anyways, I gotta get some AC in here because it is so hot. I am sweating like a dog. Oh my god, my shifter, what is that? Oh, that is nice. Oh, it is so nice outside, let me show you. It is another lovely day. It is 24 degrees today. 27 today, Thursday. I'm probably gonna drop this vlog today and tell you that I still have other ones that I'm gonna do, well, that I have yet to upload. I have one where I painted my engine cover red. I have the video where I painted my wing, well, the bottom side of my wing. If some people want to see that, then I'll be dropping that one soon. End of semester grind is here, and yeah. Actually, I think I have a problem. I had steam coming out of my AC this morning because I was fogging up in here, and now my AC is like inexistent. So I think I need some more Freon in here because this AC is no joke, like room temperature at best. So it's sweating hot in here, and I gotta go and find some Freon.